they've arrived. I've had this SD card just sitting like on my desk for the past week. So if this thing doesn't work with these devices, I'm gonna be really mad with this device. This is the dock. So let's open the Odin first. This is the first like unboxing I've done that I think isn't like actually on my floor or on like a weird table. It's on my desk. Can't wait to be a sellout for a new company because, you know, everybody calls each other sellouts in this space. Oops. So the reason mine was so late, if you haven't been looking at my community posts, like compared to others, is because mine had to get engraved and I forgot to send them like the name I wanted to get engraved. Like they wanted a signature and I don't really think I have a signature, so I had to just like look it up online and send them a file. Now how do I open this? This seems like there's like a very slight amount of give. Okay. I've been waiting for this device for like 5 months now. It was supposed to ship back in November, and I ordered it back in August, so it's like about 5 months. Okay. What this is? What's this? Here's the box it came in. So let's get this out. It's in a nice plastic. There's some specifications on the back. There's like an early thing where you can get like 8 gigabytes of RAM. Just here. Storage and RAM. That's a lot of RAM. 6,000 milliamp-hour battery. I think it's like 6,600 now. I don't really know. Black. Here's the address of Ayn if you want to like reach out to them or anything for some reason. I really like this box design, and look at that. Ayn. Oh, I just have to get really close. Ayn. It says it in their sticker. That's really cool. Remember what I said about being a sellout? I kind of like this like triple layered design box. And let's open it up. Moment of truth. There it is. User's manual. That's kind of boring. So let's take it out of the box. It comes with a charging cable. A nice, like, it's a good length. I like this charging cable size. I don't think there's anything else in the box. No, I'm pretty sure that's it. If there was something else, this would be like way easier to take off and not be glued to the bottom of it. I was kind of worried about how big this thing would be, but it seems like the perfect size. It can just slip right in my bag. I'm not a big fan of analog triggers, but that's just me because I've like always been a Nintendo guy. Nintendo triggers are like, let me grab the switch. They're not analog triggers. They're like buttons, so analog triggers aren't my favorite. But compared to the Switch, this thing looks like it's going to be much more comfortable to hold. It's smaller, but I don't think there's going to be much difference in like screen size because there's already such a big bezel on the Switch. Okay, where's the power button? I think this is it. Oh wait, I should have checked for the engraving. Look at that. Can you see that? I'll put a higher quality photo of it on screen now. And here we go. Welcome to Ayn Odin. Okay, let's continue setting this up. Next, select your language, English. Connect to the internet? Sure, I'll do that. Let me set it up to connect it to the internet. Let's just stick with the AOSP launcher right now. Yeah, okay. Start. And here we go. Got some nice apps on here. So here we have all of this. This is like a performance mode, like an overclock basically. There's a hotspot, screenshot, fan, floating icon, Wi-Fi. This thing is actually really comfortable to hold. Let me insert my SD card. Hopefully it doesn't like format it. I don't know if it recognized the card. Oh no, it did. See the SD card icon? Did I get a notification about it? Yeah, issue. Portable storage. Cancel. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I did this like once before. It was such a pain in the butt. I'm gonna have to move all my files from like this SD card to like another SD card. And I think this thing does like USB debugging. There we go. Just like to choose what happens with this device. Open device to view files. Let's see how long it would take for me to copy all of these over. Oh, this would take forever. Okay, I'll come back when it's done. This thing is taking forever and I really want to do as much content as I can right now. So while we're waiting, let's unbox this. Okay. Oh, that's a big box. Oh, I didn't cut the tape over here. Oops. Guess I'm the idiot. Ayn Super Dock. These came in 2 different boxes because I ordered them separately. To pay shipping on both of them is the worst. So in here we have a European adapter, EU chargers. Not entirely sure why, because it's like a non-EU dock. That's weird. Here's the dock itself. We'll get to that in a second. What else is in here? Like a setup guide, a 65 watt charger with a USB port and 2 USB-C ports. So that's really cool. Adaptive quick charging. This is the fastest charger I own. And then we have a C-to-C charger, which means that this cable here will now travel with me back and forth if I ever actually need one, because I have so many USB-C cables. Look at the length of this cable though. It's an okay length. Pretty cool brick though. Oh, that was satisfying. That's a weird design. I thought it was broken for a second because it has like this ridge here. That's really weird. Let's open this up. Okay, so, oh, okay. Here we go. This is the main attraction here. There's like a mini HDMI port on the top of this. I'm not entirely sure why. You can just rip this off. So here are all the ports. There's an Ethernet port, 5 USB ports, and there's like things on the bottom so it doesn't like slide. Why are there 2 HDMI ports? That doesn't make sense. Okay, wait. I don't know if you can really see that, but there's an HDMI port on the bottom as well as on the back. It's really confusing. Like, there's an HDMI port here and one to the side. Like, I guess that's for convenience, but I haven't seen like anybody mention that yet. I might have just missed anybody who did, but I don't know. Okay, so I think some of these are done transferring. I've transferred a bunch of apps, so let me download those. So I think we have a few games on here that we can test out now. So I don't have any 3DS or Wii games on here right now. Not yet, at least. Okay, look at that. All of these games. Let me configure some controls. Okay, so we have a few things downloaded here. Let me turn the volume so we can like test out audio glitches and stuff. Luigi's Mansion has always been like an easy game to test out. But let's try out Smash Bros. Toggle controls. Toggle all. I don't like having the on-screen controls up. A lot of devices, it's like kind of hard to get like precise inputs when you're trying to do something. Bro, this is MMJ. Let's add a folder to this. I don't exactly love Mario Kart Double Dash, so let's try out Super Monkey Ball. Citra, right here, MMJ version. I think it just downloaded, like, on my 3DS games, yep. I think the reason it's like glitching and stuff is because it's building shaders, and this I could try the overclock. I didn't see anybody try out Luigi's Mansion, and I'm actually pretty curious to see how that runs. So let's give that a whirl. I feel like this UI is very clunky. Let's go to performance mode. Oh, put it on performance mode, and I can immediately hear the fans a little bit. Wow, that's pretty bad. I'm pretty sure I have a separate Citra emulator, so let me download that. Oh, Okay, what is happening? I think my game is crashed. Okay, Google. God, this is even worse. I think Luigi's Mansion is just too powerful for this device. That stinks. 28 minutes remaining before my Wii games download on here. So I'll see you in 28 minutes where we can talk more about this device and the Wii games that perform on here. Another thing I want to point out before I forget is these LED lights on the side. You can turn them off, like the joystick and sides. They're off like by default. I like them. I think I'll keep them on like when I'm in the dark or whatever, but I'll turn them off right now. Now we just need to wait for these Wii games. Okay, so the Wii games have been put on here. Slide this in, and I plugged it into my monitor through the HDMI cable. Oh, okay. Like, look at that. That does not look good. Maybe it's just like I think it's just the monitor settings, like in the end. So let's just focus on the Odin itself while I like test out Mario Kart Wii. I'm awesome. I think that's really going to be it for this unboxing video. If you want to see more, subscribe. I'm going to be putting up a like emulation test video in the next few days. I just need to get the settings right and like push this thing to its limit, especially with this like overclock. This menu is so difficult to get to. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in a few days for that emulation test video. Bye-bye.